Hi everyone, it's Dr. Jadine Halliday here again, Chief Scientific Officer at EL Science. Today I'm going to be giving a bit of detail on the EL Science Seal of Approval. Our Seal of Approval, which is effectively a hologram version of the logo you see on the screen, is included on the labels of products that meet certain criteria that we deem to be essential in terms of having a quality e-liquid. The Seal of Approval came into existence because we wanted our customers to know that they're buying quality products. And our manufacturing customers wanted their end customers to know that the products were produced in a quality-controlled environment and had undergone batch testing and so on. We then realized that actually this doesn't need to be limited to products that we manufacture. There are plenty of other manufacturers out there who work to amazing standards and have their e-liquids tested. The Seal of Approval, which has become a recognized symbol of quality, can help us as an industry push forward and allow companies who are going the extra mile, who have clean rooms, who batch test, who have product liability insurance, to differentiate their products from those that are being made in someone's bathtub, for example. One of the benefits of the Seal of Approval as it stands is that end consumers can take a bottle of e-liquid with it on, go to either the EL Science website or the brand's website, type the batch number in and receive direct access to the analytical test report for that batch. This is something that we can integrate into your website. And if you have robust systems in place and your analysis is done by a company other than ourselves, we are still happy to provide this feature for your end customers. We've been working on this idea for a long time, and MPs, the NHS, Lloyd's market insurers and underwriters, as well as the MHRA themselves, all love the idea of a mark that supports consumer confidence. In terms of the TPD, this stamp will immediately show the customer that your e-liquids are TPD compliant, and importantly, that they meet the toxicological requirements of the TPD. We have found it to be immensely popular, with over 50 searches being performed a day. We have companies contacting us to ask about the seal because their customers have asked them about it, and we constantly have consumers calling us up asking if a liquid is safe to vape because it doesn't have the Seal of Approval on it. So this is obviously something that we see as being largely beneficial to the industry as a whole in terms of maintaining quality standards and ensuring consumer confidence. As I said earlier, there are minimum requirements which have to be met in order to have the Seal of Approval on your product. These include that the e-liquid needs to be TPD compliant, it should be batch tested, or at least have a statistically significant amount of batch test data to justify not testing every single produced batch. The manufacturing process should be robust and quality controlled, and the manufacturer should have product liability insurance. This then leads me into talking a bit more about our EL Science membership, which really goes hand in hand with the Seal of Approval. EL Science is comprised of chemists and scientists, all of whom are specialists in their fields. We are not toxicologists, insurers, or employment lawyers. However, we recognize that all of the latter areas are hugely useful to such a fledgling industry. We want to access those skill sets ourselves, just as we're sure that everyone listening to this also does. The problem is that it can be hard and time-consuming to find the right people and companies to partner with. EL Science has sourced national and global leaders in these fields to work with. These include BIBRA Toxicology, Citation, PerkinElmer, and so on. We are also in talks with Experian with regards to age verification software and have been working on an amazing product with Lloyd's underwriters in terms of product liability insurance. By bringing these specialist experts into our industry, we can then focus on what we are good at, whilst trusting our partners to provide us with the best products that suit our needs. We've worked hard to secure these partners, and we can now extend these products out to our EL Science members at discounted rates. EL Science is not trying to be a trade association. Our membership isn't something that can just be bought into. You do have to meet certain criteria in terms of quality, but you get a lot back out of it, and we genuinely feel it is worth the £300 a month. Some of the benefits of membership are listed on the slide, and include discounts on flavour development and analysis, as well as discounts on employment law, health and safety, and ISO accreditation packages. And what I see as being a really interesting one, a seat in our steering panel. So you get to have a say as to where EL Science's research and development focus should shift to next. The cost for EL Science membership, as said, is £300 per month, or if you pay up front in full, you get a 10% discount. The conditions are very similar to those for the seal of approval. We want to basically get as large a group as possible of like-minded industry professionals together so that we can really make a difference. We strongly believe that by partnering together, we can be leaders in the electronic cigarette industry, setting the standard and pushing quality to the forefront. Thank you for listening. If you have any questions about our membership or getting the EL Science seal of approval on your bottles, please do get in touch with us today.